Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Welcome back. So we are in the fifth session, that means close to the end of the first week. Here I will start with a few more word families for which we have already made an introduction earlier. In the last session we noted the difference of pronunciation, difference of sound of the word if an E comes at the end. The sound difference in the case of the internal vowel being A, then E, then I, then O, then U. And I advise you to get a lot of such words on your own. So by now you must have collected a large number of words which have this pattern and which show that difference of sound. And you might have got some words which have that pattern but do not show that difference of sound. We will study these things in the next 5 word families. First, make. Akshay, can you read out the first 2 lines to the audience?
Eggs,
Ace.
egg, age, ape, eight, bake, base, blade, blame, break, brave, cage, cake, cane.
Okay. Your pronunciation was more or less right, but when you said this, it sounded a little like break, but it should not be break, it should be break. In particular, actually, the original correct test pronunciation of these words, blame, break, brave, cage, as if it is not cage, but it is cage. Okay? K-ik, K-im. Okay? So came, cane, blame, like that. But we do not take that much trouble. As long as you stretch the sound, it is good enough. Okay? Yes, Karthik. Next.
Cane, cape, case, cave, chase, change, crane, crate, crave, dame, date, trek.
Good. Shashank.
Fade, fake, fame, fate, flake, frame, flame, game, gate, gave, gaze, grace.
Good. Reshan.
Grand,
Grade.
great, grade, grade, grape, grape, give, grave,
Grave.
grave, grace, pardon, grace,
Yes.
haste,
hat,
Hate.
hate,
Okay. Grade, grape, grave, graze, haste, hate. Akriti?
lame, late, late, mate, make, mail, mate, mace, name, pace, page, pale, pain, paste.
Good. Mohita?
Place, plane, plate, quack,
Quake.
quake, race, rage, rate, range, phrase, sage, sail, same.
Okay. This is quake. Okay. What is the meaning? Shake. Shake. Right?
Quake.
Like earthquake. Earthquake is this. And if you say quack, what is the meaning of that? Bad doctor. Okay. Quack means bad doctor. Okay. Fine. Any words that looks like something which you know but you want to quickly find out the meaning?
second one,
Second one, ache. Ache is pain, like headache, toothache.
अच्छा हाँ stomach, हाँ.
Okay, stomach ache, correct? Anything else?
Drake.
Drake. Drake is a bird, the masculine of duck. Those who like meanings in another language, drake is battak. Okay. Anything else?
Dame.
Dame is close to madam. Okay. Okay, we continue. Divyansh.
Same, save, is scale.
What is the first word?
Same,
Sane.
Same.
That is N.
sane, save, scale, scrape, shade, shake, shame, shape, shave, skate, slate.
Okay. Akshay.
Slave, snake, spade, stake, stale, state, strange, take, tail, tame, tape, taste.
Good. Karthik.
waste, wave, able, cable, maple, stable.
Yes. Okay. Now you see that if R comes afterwards, then the sound is a little different. Okay. Shashank.
Bear, care, dare, fair, hair, mare, rare,
Just a minute. Bear.
bear,
Bear. Okay.
scare, share, spare, stare, scrace,
Scared.
scare,
Okay. So here it is air. Air. Okay.
A-
Like air. Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. Okay. Air. So air like that it sounds. Bear, care, not bear, care. Okay. It should be clear. Bear. Okay. Now there are some exceptions. Akriti, can you read the first line of the exceptions?
Are, have, chance, charge, and cafe.
Yes. So these are all exceptions of different kinds. 5 different kinds of exceptions. Okay. Where it is not air, have, chains, change, cave. No, it is not like that. These are, have, chance, charge, cafe. Cafe has been enclosed in a box because it is special. Why is it special? It is not original English word. It has come from French. Okay. And its pronunciation has been taken directly from French. Okay. Now in the next 3 lines, the words that you see, there this normal rule of changing of the vowel sound doesn't apply. You know some of these words. Mohita?
Apple, ample, angle, axle, bangle.
Continue.
Gandle,
Candle.
gamble,
Candle.
candle, gamble, handle, tackle, sample. Strangle, scrabble.
Good. What is Scrabble? You know? It's a game. Scrabble you have played? Okay. So this is the effect of this strong consonant sound which is coming between the A and this last E. So this strong wall of consonant sound is stopping this E from from influencing the sound of this A because they are far away. Okay. In this case, the distance was not so much. The sound in between was light, just an M. Okay. So shame, shape, where only a little light consonant sound was coming in between. This E was affecting the sound of this A. Here, strong consonant sound is coming in between. So the effect of this E on this A doesn't go that well.
So in the last 3 rows, between A and E there are usually 3 letters.
Not necessarily. In this case, there are only 2.
2, yes.
Okay.
that is
So
why-
it is the sound which is important, not necessarily the number of letters. Okay. So number of letters is not that important. It is the sound which is important. So whether that sound has quite a bit of force. Okay. We have seen the effect of that E on A. Now we see that effect of that end E on I. Divyansh.
Eyes, isle,
I'll. That
I'll.
S is silent.
I'll bite, bright, kite,
Side.
side, climb,
Child. This is side.
side,
Hmm.
child, climb, crime, dice, dine, dive, drive, file, fine.
Good. Akshay.
File, glide, hide, hire, kite, knife, life, like, lime, line, mice, mile, mine, nice.
Good. Karthik.
Nine, pile, price, pride, prime, quite, right, ripe, rise, side, sight, size, shine, slice.
Good. Reshan.
Sight, smile, speak.
Speak a little loudly.
Spice,
Yes.
spice, spin,
Spine.
spine, spline,
Correct.
spine, stick,
Strike.
strike,
Akriti.
Tie, tie, time, tries, tribe, wise, white, wife, wife, wise, give, live, and hinge and since.
Good. So you see, these are in some way exceptions. Give, live, and hinge, since. Okay. And then again we see that if R comes as a later consonant, then the sound is yet another sound.
So,
Ire.
so why these words are in box?
They have been put in box because they are not showing the effect of this E apparently without any sensible reason. But for that matter, in this case, there is another pronunciation of this word which is live. Okay. So, live is to live, rahna. Okay. And live means
Jinda.
alive, jivit, jinda. Okay. So, and hinge and since also have been put in box because of the same reason. Here that E is actually doing some job. What is that job?
Hinge pronunciation.
It is changing the sound of the consonant. This E is changing the sound of the G. If that E were not there, then it would be hing. Right? Because of that E, it is hinge. Similarly, because of that last E, this E, this is since.
Since.
Okay, otherwise it would be sing. Okay? Okay. Mohita.
Ire, dire, fire, hire, tire, wire.
Good. You see now again, because of the strong consonant wall, this E will fail to change the sound of this I. This I is pronounced in its original form, bristle. Read out these words. Yeah, Divyang.
Bristle, giggle, pickle, simple, single, little, tickle, trickle, triple, twinkle.
Yeah. When you say English words, you do not say little. You say little. Little, tickle, giggle, pickle, simple. In among many Indians, I have heard this sound simple, single. Simple, single is not correct. Simple, single. Okay. No consonant sound in between. No vowel sound in between. Okay. Effect of that E on internal E and U. Akshar.
See, E, gene, scene, scheme, theme, ear, here,
Here.
sphere, there, where, were, where.
Yeah. Next, Karthik.
Heckle, medal, middle,
Medal. Heckle. Heckle. No, not heckle. Kal nahi. Kul. Okay.
Kal.
Heckle. Medal.
Nestle,
Nestle. Nestle is the name of the company. Okay, but the word is Nestle. Okay, then
pebble,
yes,
temple.
temple. Okay. Shashank.
Use, cube, cute, duke, fume, fuse, huge, mule, moose,
Muse.
mute, plume, tube, tune.
Good. Reshan. Cure. Cure.
Cure. So L लिखा है कि C है?
ये C है, अगला वाला L है. अरे ये this is just a line. This is nothing. This is in order to demarcate that this is away. Okay, the word is from here. This is cure. Next, that is L.
Lure,
This long thing is L.
lure,
Lure.
Lure.
Next,
Lure.
sure.
Sure. Sure. Pure.
Okay. So with R, the sound is somewhat different. Akriti, exceptions.
Flute, June, June, root, truce, uncle, buckle, bungle, chuckle, pumal.
Fumble. Fumble. Okay. Mohita?
Jumble, jungle, guzzle, muzzle, muscle, shuttle, smuggle, stumble, struggle.
Good. You have seen the effect of E is not coming on U. Original sound is coming. U, it is not coming as U, it is coming as A. Okay. On the other hand, the consonants here were light, so it was becoming U's, cube, and the difference here is uncle, shuttle, not uncle, shuttle, no. Uncle, shuttle, okay. Finally, effect on O. Divyansh.
Ode, or, ove, bone, bore, code, cone, coke, core, choke, chose, close, clove, chrome, dome.
Good. Akshat.
Dope, dose, dot, dose, drone, draw, was, rose, hole, home, hope, joke, loan, more.
Good. Kartik.
Node, nose, note, pole, pose, phone, quite, coat,
Coat.
coat,
Okay.
robe,
Robe.
rube,
Robe.
robe, rode, road,
Road.
road,
I have kept those words here because they sound like that. Okay. Robe, road,
wrote,
roll.
rope,
Yes.
rose, wrote, soul, soul,
Good. Shashank.
Score, shore, slope, spoke, stole, stone, store, store, stroke, tone, dose, throne.
Reshan.
Come, done,
Yeah.
Before that, there is another line.
Vote.
This.
Bol.
We. Vote.
Vote.
vote, work,
Oak.
woke, work,
Yo.
yo,
Zone.
zone.
Next. Come.
थोड़ा
Come, came,
No, come. Come is right. This is exception. Exception sound.
Come bolo.
Come is right.
come, done,
Loudly.
done,
Yes.
dove,
Yes.
love,
Yes.
no,
None.
none, some.
Good. Come, done, dove, love, none, some. Okay? So this is another kind of sound of O with E here. Okay? And now these are situations where there is no effect. Okay?
Forge, gone,
Akriti.
forge, gone, horse, one, bottle, cobble, fondle, gobble, nozzle, and toggle.
Yeah, this is a very peculiar sound actually, one. Okay? This is not following any rule so far as sound is concerned. It had no business being spoken like one. Either you should have said it as on or on, something like that, but one, saying it one has absolutely no sense, but that is how it is pronounced. Okay.
Sir, what is the meaning of ode?
Ode, lyric song, nice song, मीठे गीत, गीत जैसी कविता को भी ओड कह सकते हैं. Okay. Fine. You have seen earlier that in tutorial I am asking you to, that is tutorial or practice. So in the normal classroom, you can have a tutorial, but since this is a class across the internet, all that you can have is practice on your own. And through the tutorial practice sessions, I have been trying to show you what practice you should do on your own. And in that I am asking you to make large number of sentences. Okay? So for making sentences, one kind of words you certainly need. What is that kind of words? Verbs. Okay, verbs are something which you certainly need. Go, eat, play, okay? Then sing, dance, eat, drink, and so on. So you should have a good number of verbs in supply before you can think of making any sentence. Okay. So we have here a small list of verbs which are very common, and through the course we will be talking about some more verbs in many instances. And every verb has quite a few forms in which it may appear. So go, we have already seen. Go, went,
Go.
and goes. These three we have already seen, okay, in the earlier lesson. And there are two more forms of the verb. This is the third one and this is the fifth one, which we have till now not used in our typical lessons. But you might have seen them in some of your other texts which you have read somewhere else. So this is the column of the verbs, the main form as it is.
So,
Yes.
so I have a question. Why we write common before the verbs?
These are common verbs. For example, another verb is anticipate. Another verb is procrastinate. Another verb is constitute. These are not so common. Okay. So I am giving a list of common verbs which most of us certainly need in our day-to-day use. Okay. So I expect that all of you know these verbs: go, eat, play, come, jump, buy, sell, live, love, read, right? So go, जाना, eat, खाना, play, खेलना, come, आना, jump, कूदना, buy, खरीदना, sell, बेचना, live, रहना, love, प्यार करना, read, पढ़ना. ठीक है? This is the past form, गया था, खाया था, and this is the present form only, but for one person other than I or you. With I or you we use this. Okay. So goes, जाता है या जाती है, खाता है, eats, खाता है या खाती है, and so on. These three, the third form and the fifth form, right now we are not talking about them. We will come back later in a lot of detail on them. Okay. So these are 10 and take another 10. Write, लिखना, sleep, सोना, sing, गाना, डांस, नाचना, put, रखना, कट, काटना, sit, बैठना, stand, खड़े होना या खड़े रहना, take, लेना, give, देना, right? And make note that read, this is read, I read. Every day I read something. Yesterday I read a very good book. The same spelling, but in present you pronounce it as read, in past you would say read. Okay, this book is read by me. Okay, I read this book last year, and I read this book nowadays. Okay, so present tense it is read, and past same spelling, but it is pronounced as read. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So we start our slot of the sample of tutorial or practice. So for those who are here to learn the language, for them this tries to show what you should do to practice what you are studying, and those who are here to learn how to teach English in their classrooms, they are supposed to imbibe from this a typical way to conduct tutorials. So whatever tutorial we are conducting here for 5-10 minutes, in your classroom you might need to conduct it over 5-10 hours. Okay. So Shashank, please come. Break. Make a sentence with it of your choice. Yeah, you can do that. he braked my car. Braked is fine. Braked is fine. That broke is the past tense of break, which is to break something. टुकड़ा टुकड़ा कर देना. ये वो नहीं है. This is break. When you are cycling, something comes in front and you brake. Then it is right. This sentence is right. He braked my car. The car is yours, but he was driving. Okay, so that way it makes sense. Perhaps you did not think that. That was not the intended sentence. Anyway, you remove both of them. I am giving you another word. Age. Age. Make a sentence with this. Give me the duster. Yeah. Comments on this sentence from you people?
Wrong sentence.
Wrong sentence. Okay. What correction needs to be done?
Change yes
And
First of all, an age. An age. Apart from that, this is typically not the way we say this thing. Either we say Akshat is 14 years old, but then age does not come. Okay. Or we say the Akshat's age
is 14 years old.
No. Akshat's age is 14 years old. 14 years. Akshat's age is 14 years. Okay, that is how we say it. Okay. Apriti, please come. Write simple. Make a sentence. I am wearing a very simple dress. Is this sentence correct?
Yes.
इसका मतलब क्या है?
मैंने बहुत सिंपल कपड़े पहने हैं.
मैंने बहुत साधारण कपड़े पहन रखे हैं. Very good. Okay. Now we go to the second segment of the tutorial, in which we try to make sentences with the kind of sentences that we have been studying nowadays. Okay. Make a sentence with print, which is in the print. This time I want a sentence from you which is of the kind that we were studying. I go, you go, he goes, Ram goes, they go, or I went, he went, that kind of sentence. Simple past, simple present, simple future. No, this is not going right, and this is not the kind of sentence we want. Okay, I'll give you a either use this or use this. Or use this. if you want to use print as the verb. On the other hand, if you want to use some other verb, for example see, and print comes somewhere else, then see, sees, saw, will see, something of this sort should come. I will print my project from the shop. Is that okay?
Project report.
Project report, that would be good. Actually, there are other improvements that one can make here. I will print my project report from the shop. What should be there? At the shop. Okay? At the shop. Or you can say, I will get my project report printed from the shop. Okay? So when you print it at the shop. On the other hand, when you get it printed, you give him the pen drive and say that I want a print of it. So you are not printing. He is printing it for you and you are paying. So you are getting it printed.